Daren, are you hearing me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Daren, first one, just two questions. First one, I don't know if anyone's really asked you this question really outright, but what persuaded you to take the job? Because it would have been easy to say no. So why did you actually want to take the test job?
That's a very good question, Mr. Hewitt. Yeah, when the discussions happened, also with my staff as well, because I mean they're equally important to the cause, and the charter was going on, and finally the question was put, knowing my relationship with Andrew and as well, and what the vision he had for the test team and the way we communicated. It was a tough decision. I must say, one that I never saw, me doing. I know when I became white ball coach, there was a lot of, back and forth of whether I'm capable of doing stuff. However, with conversations with my staff, I like to call them my crew, but with my staff, my analysts, my different assistant coaches, and they were all positive that we as a group could add value to the test team. And once I understood that, and the conversations as to how we were gonna add that value and look to be a brand that could look to be consistent and win games. Yeah, it became hard for me to not take it. Obviously, my connection and my passion for West Indies, I think I've exemplified that throughout my playing career, and now that I'm into coaching, that I never doubt myself. And once I believed that, spoke to my mom, my wife, with the time it will take me away from my kids and my family, and she gave the go ahead. And Miss Clara prayed on it. She said, "Go ahead, son, do your thing." That became an easy option for me.
Thank you, Daren. And then just lastly, you spoke earlier on about having some conversations with players who have previously been pigeon holders, white ball players, or T20 players, etc. Just out of interest, when you've had some of these conversations, what have you picked up on that has been the disconnect from a player perspective, not so much from a coach perspective, that has prevented them maybe playing red ball cricket more extensively?
I think opportunities, financial reward, probably those who used to play before, and was out of test selection for a couple years. Yes, some of them still don't understand the conversations that we had, or lack thereof, when they were not playing. A little bit of everything. However, I think what encourages me is the relationship that has been built out of respect and trust, as to the vision that we had in white ball, the culture that we've been able to achieve in that